Legend of Total War here with part 3 of the Drunken Total War campaign as Ireland, with Carlito again, and we've also got someone in line to go next. So, we were just chatting about some stuff, because Carlito's a fellow Aussie, and I don't know if I sound it, but I am full fucking drunk by now, because I finished my beer, now I'm on to another rum and coke. Rum and cokes get me drunk quicker because there's less of it. Anyway.
Awesome. So, about the hot seat campaign, man.
Yeah, go for it. I can't say too much, but there's nothing you can't ask.
What about... I don't understand... Why'd you choose the Byzantines first?
What do you mean?
To destroy them first.
Why did I choose to destroy him first? Because he was the biggest threat. And also the weakest player.
What about... Have you allied with Egypt?
Yes. Yeah.
So you're pretty much dogpiling on Jerusalem at the moment.
Yeah, we are dogpiling on Jerusalem at the moment. It's unfortunate. Total War is a really nice guy, and I feel bad about it. But basically, I orchestrated the whole fucking thing. I got Lionheart kind of volunteered, but I organised with Rambler. It was me. I organised it to basically gangbang Total War. It wasn't for any personal reasons. It was purely business, and I think Total War gets that. He's been nothing but a champ about it. He got the fact that he was just in a bad position. He chose the wrong allies, didn't get the right allies, and we gangbanged him. And he's been nothing but a champ about it.
What's fucked is I don't understand why Lionheart chose you over the Jerusalem, because they're both Christian factions.
Yeah, the thing is, when we started the campaign, it wasn't about religion at all. It was merely about players and positions. So the fact that there were two Christian factions, two Muslim faction, or two Catholic factions, I should say, and an Orthodox faction, doesn't factor into it. What factors into it is, I suppose, positions and what we can offer. Like, it could have gone down either way between Lionheart and myself. The thing is, I wouldn't say I manipulated Lionheart. Like, Lionheart's a good player. It came down to, I just had a better deal to offer him than the Byzantines did.
Well, Lionheart, I reckon, made a tactical or strategic mistake. He should have double-crossed you and tried to fuck you over, because you're too strong now. I reckon you're going to dominate the game. People
are in two minds about it. People do think, don't fuck with Legend, he'll destroy you. And the thing is, I did threaten Lionheart. I said, if you turn around and... I did say it in the video, that if you turn around and fight me, I'm not going to worry about the Byzantines, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to focus every fucking unit I've got to getting rid of Lionheart. And I mean, not in a personal sort of way, it's just business. And Lionheart he's a fucking champ. He understands this perfectly. But I think he recognised that, and he chose to side with the person who was stronger for financial and territorial gain, which he has benefited from his alliance with me. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but in the short term, but not in the long term.
That's the thing in the short term. But the thing is, now it's come to the point where it will be soon, where he's going to have to think about a long-term alliance. What I think is going to happen is he and the Rambler are going to try and gang up on me once we've of course taken down our current enemies. Now, taking both of them on at the same time could actually prove difficult for me, because the Rambler, like, he's not the best Medieval 2 player. He knows that himself, but he's got something to offer. He's got a fairly strong faction. And I'm doing shit at this.
Yeah, he's Muslim as well, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So any lands you conquer there, it's like so easy for him to take.
Oh man, I just got fucked there. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it doesn't really make a big difference, because if it's a public order problem, you just sack the city and you're alright for a little while. So, it's not really a big deal. But,
have you ever... So, you've played hot seat campaigns before, but you say people cheat. How do they cheat?
Well, from what I've played before, I've played in 3 hot seat Total War games, or Medieval 2 games, from Total War Center. there have been some cheaters or rule breakers. Most people, I suppose, just do a minor exploit. It's not really a big deal. Like, I'm guilty of breaking the rules once, and I admitted to it and got punished for it. It wasn't a big deal. Another player, he actually started the hot seat, and he had the admin password, and he used it to basically use console command to auto-win a lot of his battles, but he got banned from the hot seat. So there's a number of different ways people can cheat.
Here's another question.
Yep.
What's your favourite takeaway?
Oh,
KFC
man.
or like Hungry Jack's? Or?
That's so hard to ask. I love food so much. I do.
Tell me all, man.
I'm a big eater. Well, not everyone loves food as much as me. Trust me, I'll fucking eat you under the table. That's why oh, don't fucking push me. You should see me eat. Oh, I do love a good pizza. Oh, my general died. Well, I'll probably get another one. Man, these Irish generals, they fucking suck. I've already lost 2 in this campaign.
I fucking hate the Irish accent, man. I
love Irish accents. You kidding? Irish are the best.
I hate it. You can't understand the fuck they're saying.
That's the best thing about it.
It's...
Who cares?
They're supposed to be speaking English, man.
Speaking Irish, man. There's one...
Alright, what's your favourite movie?
Gladiator, without a doubt. Fucking Gladiator.
Oh, not Braveheart?
No. Why would Braveheart be my
favourite?
favourite? Gladiator is fucking awesome.
Braveheart's a good movie, but it's got a lot of fights.
Yeah, whatever.
What about Kingdom of Heaven?
I love Kingdom of Heaven. That'd be probably a close second.
Heaven? Yeah, it's pretty good. What's another movie I like? You seem to like the same shit I like. Almost.
I think we're pretty similar. I reckon we get along just fine.
What else?
Oh man, I'm doing dog shit here. Whatever. They're probably just as drunk as me. Okay. Speaking of drunk, I'm going to finish off this thing. Oh man, talk about dog shit. I lost all my fucking cavalry.
Are you interested in World War II? Like, do you like World War II?
Do I like World War II?
Not like it, but not.
I'm interested in World War II.
Just like
have you seen Fury?
No, I haven't.
Fucking awesome movie. Love it.
Oh, it's been advertised on World of Tanks for so long.
Yeah, I do like World War II movies. I like...
Yeah, I do, but they tend to be made by Americans, and they tend to be pretty pro-American, like...
I don't have a problem with that.
Really?
I don't have a problem. Have you seen Enemy at the Gates?
Yeah, I have.
That is a good movie. I don't care what anyone has to say about Jude Law. That is a good movie. That is a good World War II movie.
Oh, Jude Law was fine, but it's just historic. The Soviets didn't do that, man. They didn't fucking mow down their own guys. Like, come on.
I reckon they did.
No way. Bullshit. They did it like, if you were like, no way like that. It's not historically accurate.
Well, I don't care.
How would they win the war if they were doing that, man? No way.
Romans did that kind of shit. It was called decimation. They would kill their own troops.
Yeah, but that's different, though. That's different. That's like... It's just different, man. Like, no way would they win the war like that.
Well, let's be honest. Russians were not the pinnacle of military strength back then, but they had numbers.
It wasn't just numbers, man. Like, it was fucking... You wouldn't... Yeah, like, if you were doing that, you would lose. Because no matter how many numbers you had, man, like...
I don't know. I don't...
Do you know how close...
Yeah.
Do you know how close the Nazis were to taking Moscow? Like, they were so close.
They were pretty close, yeah.
They were fucking close as fuck. Like, closer than, like, I am to you. You're in Redlands, I'm in Clayfield. They were closer than that.
Yeah. That's pretty close.
Fucking, it's like scary how close Hitler won. How nearly Hitler won, like. Hitler was so much worse than Stalin.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Stalin killed people that were enemies of him, like, people that were against him. It's not right what he did, but, like, Hitler would kill you just for being born.
Of course, no one's admitting that Hitler was was like better than Stalin.
Well, some people do.
Well, whatever. I don't really care about who's better than who.
Why not, man? You should.
I don't know. I try not to have opinions.
Why?
No matter what opinion you ever hold, someone will always disagree with you.
So what?
Yeah, well, that's actually a good point.
That's the same with everything, man. Like, people disagreed with Hitler, but he just kept doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's true. Well, look, don't get me wrong. I don't care for Hitler.
It's people that do nothing, man. Haven't you ever heard this quote, man? Like, people that like. Oh, I forget how.
I know what you're saying.
Like,
yep.
Like,
the only thing
The only thing, yeah. Keep going.
The only thing required for evil to succeed is for good people to do nothing. But you have to understand
exactly, man.
That I have a little bit of evil inside me, so...
Everyone does, man.
Oh,
fuck me.
Boy.
No one's an angel.
That's what I think. I think that people who think that they're an angel, they're actually the most fucked.
Well, that's probably why Hitler probably thought that, man. That's probably who they are. Like.
Well, that's the thing. The what was it? The Nazis had on their emblem, God is on our side.
Yeah,
God doesn't give a shit.
Like,
God doesn't give a shit about
even
what
fucking
we do.
Taliban has that, man. Like fucking
Exactly.
Al-Qaeda would have had.
My opinion is the gods will do what we do. Will do whatever they do, and we will do whatever that we want. And the gods do not give a shit about us. Why would they give a shit about us? Why do we give a shit about ants? So if gods exist, they'll do whatever they want, and they don't care about us.
They don't give a shit about us. Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think we should live our life caring about it. Gods may or may not exist. I don't fucking give a shit.
I reckon we should just leave cunts alone. Like, don't fucking bother people. Like,
I want to kill people. Sorry, I'm not a very nice person.
Who though? But you've got preferences.
Oh no! It's not about who. It's not about who I want to kill. It's about land. With me, I'm a power mongerer. Like if it was up to me, if I was king of Australia, do you know who I'd invade? First New Zealand, because they're pretty close and they're fairly rich. Then I'd go after Indonesia because they're also pretty close and they're fairly rich.
Oh man, I'd go after Indonesia just because there's so many people, man. Like the armies you can wield.
No, you don't. That's the thing is though, their population exceeds ours, so. You got to be careful with that.
Dude, they're like the most populous Muslim nation, man. Like, that's so scary.
But they're not scary in that regard. As far as Muslims are concerned, I don't think Muslims are really nice people as far as what I know. It's the extremists, which are a minority, that you got to worry about. Like, some of the nicest people...
everyone's an individual. Everyone's an individual, man. You got to, you can't group people together.
That's exactly right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. But... in all honesty, just about every Muslim I've ever met has been a really nice person. Nicer than me, which isn't very hard to beat.
Dude, I bought my weight sets from a Muslim.
Okay, good for you. Yeah, we got Muslims in this country. I think it's good.
Dude, we got so many because again, we're like right next to the most populous Muslim nation in the world.
Glory to the king.
Yeah. That sort of resolves that one.
But the thing. Okay, here's a good question. Are you supportive of Israel or Palestine?
Oh, that is a really good question. I support the autonomous nation of Israel, absolutely. I think that a Jewish state should exist. Absolutely.
Yes, same.
I do support Palestinians to have their autonomy as well. So what we need is a solution. It can't really be one or the other. I think that...
Mate, I just reckon nuke the Palestinians. Fuck them. They're cunts.
I've known some Palestinians that are really nice. In fact, my boss happens to be Palestinian, alright? So let's just not go there.
Yeah, but he's in Australia now, so he won't get nuked.
Yeah, that's alright.
The cunts that are in there are just all cunts.
I don't want to make that generalization. If I was a king... I'd do it. If I was going to invade someone, it's not personal. Whenever I invade someone, it's not personal. I'm not invading someone because they're of a certain culture. It's because they own something that I want. That's it. It's always been that case.
Yeah, you're just after New Zealand's water, pretty much.
Actually, no. I don't want fucking their water. I want Hobbiton. Fuck that. I want bloody the Shire. I've been to the Shire. I'm going to the Shire, man.
Dude, that's a movie set. It's not real.
It's real. I've been there.
It's a movie set.
Yeah, it's a movie set, but I've been there like a month ago. Well, actually, more like 2 months ago. Hobbiton exists. I've been there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a movie set.
Yeah, but they left it. They left it completely intact.
Yeah, so they could make tourist money out of it.
Exactly. Fuck, I paid like $200 to go there.
Oh my god.
This is a good time.
Fucking
it was
New
cold though.
Fuck New Zealand.
No, New Zealand's nice.
No way. I do have a mate that went to New Zealand, but fuck New Zealand. It's so cold. I hate the cold.
I love the cold. Are you kidding me? Give me a cold
Fuck
climate.
the cold.
I hate the heat. We're coming at an
You're in
impasse
Brisbane,
here, mate.
man. What are you doing in Brisbane? You should be fucking in
I was
Tasmania then.
born here. I'd rather not live with those inbreds. No, just kidding. No, in all honesty, I reckon Northern Hemisphere, sort of England, Russia, more temperate sort of climate would suit me down to the ground.
Russia would be good, but I'd like to go to Russia because I could probably bear the cold for Russia, but I wouldn't bear it for fucking Brisbane.
Fair
Fucking
enough.
move. I'd go to Cairns.
Cairns, isn't that even worse there?
Oh, the unemployment's worse. Yeah.
Well, if I'm doing my YouTube, I could do it wherever I want, so that's not a factor. But that being said, I don't have a problem getting a job. Like I think I told you before, I'm a job hopper. Like if I quit my job right now, I could have a job next week because I'm extremely employable.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
Prostitution doesn't count, man.
Oh, I've never. Nope. No, I wouldn't be doing that.
Or what's it called? Fucking pimp.
Nope. Don't need to. I have other skills. I have people skills, even though I hate people. I know how to
Like a
manipulate.
real estate agent.
I could do it if I wanted to.
That'd be awesome being a real estate agent, I reckon.
Oh shit. Oh, this fort sucks.
Oh, that's another thing I hate in Rome too. Fucking, they got rid of forts.
No, they're there. They don't exist in the same
They're
manner.
just useless. Just useless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they might as well not have them.
Essentially, yeah. I don't think I've ever built a fort.
What else do I hate about Rome too? I hate not being able to manage garrisons.
I agree with that.
I hate not being able to move troops without a general.
I agree with that as well.
What else do I hate about Rome 2? I like the amount of cultures, but they did a good job with like the variety of units and shit.
There is a
But
lot
that's
of,
like moddable though.
yeah. There's a lot to Rome 2 that is really good, and a lot to Rome 2 is really bad. I think overall, Rome 2 is a good game, but at the same
It's
time,
average. I'd rate it average.
It's subjective. A lot of people are negative to it. I like it. I only care about myself.
I was so cut up when it was first released because it was unplayable, man. It's unplayable if you went to the first like release, it was unplayable.
I was there at the first release. But I didn't find it unplayable.
That's like your major video, man. That's like your most popular video, isn't it?
It's one of. Actually, my most popular video happens to be my exploit guide. You wouldn't think it, but it is.
Hmm.
I would have, yeah.
But don't fucking, I don't know, it pisses me off, man, because I spent like fucking $100 American.
Yeah. I feel for you.
To have a product that was fucking useless, man. I wasn't even working at the time.
Yeah. Well, I was. I actually I took a week off work just to play Rome 2.
Yeah, and it was pointless because it was fucking broken.
Again, maybe, whatever. I'm just glad it was.
What do you mean, maybe?
Yeah, it was broken. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I try not.
It's hard to admit.
I have to be careful in what I say about Creative Assembly. Like I full on support them, but I have to be very careful about what I say about them because you're forgetting I have a license to do YouTube, to have it monetized. I need some more drink. Oh man, my head's fucked. I have a license to do this, courtesy of Creative Assembly, and part of that license expresses shit. I didn't actually manage to break down any of the walls. Oh my god, I didn't finish it. That's so dumb. Too busy talking to you. Oh, we'll just have to use rams and shit.
Gotta multitask, man. Learn to be a woman. Fuck.
Learn to be a woman? No.
Fucking they multitask all the time.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
I suppose they get the job half done.
It's a good thing only 1% of my viewers are women, or else they'd hunt you down and kill you.
No, man, I love women. Fuck, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying about Total Creative Assembly, it's part of my license. I'm not allowed to slander them. I wouldn't actually have
That's
anything.
so bullshit, man.
Well, they gave me the license. It's free.
No
I wouldn't.
offense, but like, you're not even a big YouTuber. Like,
Our men have done well.
Thanks, man.
how'd you get that? Well,
Just asked
no.
for
Well,
it.
I'm a fan, but like, I'm a fan. But
Yeah, I know. I'm not big. Not big yet.
I think it's because your videos are too long, and you get bored, and it's impossible to watch all of them.
It is impossible to watch all my videos.
I reckon you should, dude. If you release like tutorials or like hint videos.
You mean be Darren Total War? Do you know who's good at
Well,
being Darren
if-
Total War?
Who?
Darren Total War.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't even release like hints, like how to play the game well. He just releases like ads now.
He does reviews. Darren Total War happens to be a very good
Yeah,
friend
you
of
should-
mine.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
No,
He's
no,
like
no.
in England, but isn't
Not,
he?
no,
He's
Ireland.
like with them as well. He's in CA's camp as well. He's been like taken out to dinner by CA.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Dude,
Darren Total
the
War is a really good
thing-
guy, trust me.
I know he's a good guy, but like the thing is, you got to remember. I don't know. It's just money speaks a lot more than words.
How much have you had to drink? That's what I gotta ask.
Not much.
Because you're talking like a bit of a drunk person.
I've had a few ciders.
Yeah, you and your ciders. Man, we have got to catch up one day.
Yeah, we should. Man, you should do a Total War, like a Legend of Total War fan club event.
I have been thinking about it, and it would be fucking awesome to actually pull that off. But the
Dude,
thing,
man, all you
oh shit.
do is like, I don't know, just fucking put it on Facebook, see how many people come.
One day I
reckon-
totally will.
I reckon you'd book a whole club out, man.
No. Most of my subscribers are not actually from Brisbane.
Where are they mostly from? You can see those stats.
Yeah, USA. USA, then UK. I have a really good actual fan base in Turkey. I would love to go to Turkey one day. I think it's just a fantastic country.
Oh, sucking up to those subscribers.
No, I'm dead serious. I wouldn't play as the Turks so much if I didn't love them. I love Turkey.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? I'd love to go to fucking, like, Iraq and, like, Syria to see the history, but they're fucking, like, the shittest places right now.
No, well, the thing is, I don't want to go to those places at all right now.
I do, because they're, like, the cradle of civilization, man. That's, like, where the first people...
Yeah, that is
like,
true. That is where the
ever lived.
creative civilization is, and we do need to support them, but at the same time, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, but you can't, because...
On the
they're
other hand,
fucking
I
just
do want to go to
shit.
Turkey. I think Turkey's got great food, great culture, great people.
I do like a kebab every now and then.
I do love a kebab as well. But not just that, I do like their other foods. Lamb-based sort of yogurt diet, very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yogurt's one of my
Oh,
favorites.
man.
Oh, you know Chobani? Chobani, I think, is Turkey, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what it's called. All I know is I like it.
That's a brand of yogurt.
I just lost 2 generals. This wouldn't be happening
Just-
if I was sober. Oh man, I'm out of
It
drink.
wouldn't happen if you're in Rome too, man, because you could just respawn them.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotcha.
Did you? Like, yeah, you can't have multiple generals in an army. I get that.
Like the major thing about Rome 2 is that you can just respawn generals, so losing a general is just meaningless.
Yeah.
Where in Red 2, see, like you're actually like, oh my god, I lost a general. Whereas in Rome 2, you're just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't really care that I lost those generals, except for the fact that they're good units that I now no longer have. I don't need these guys anymore. I've got all of Ireland.
Yeah, but like you can. But in Rome too, you can choose the best bodyguard. So it's not really the bodyguard, man. It's like the general.
I'm just going to besiege this and just wait. How am I doing? I'm actually doing really well as Ireland. This isn't the hardest difficulty, and I'm bloodowed, and I'm sitting here doing just fine.
Maybe that tells you how easy the AI is, like how stupid it is.
Maybe it tells you how good I am. Maybe I'm the legend of Total War, that's why.
Fuck, go get another side and go to the toilet. I'll be back soon.
That's alright. Maybe I'll do better at this game while you're gone.
You should have gone for a record, man, like how many turns you could finish it.
I would not do that whilst drunk and talking to you. No offense.
Oh, what's your car? What car do you drive?
I don't actually have a car.
Wow, how do you live?
I take public transport.
That is.
You gotta understand
fucking
something.
shit.
You gotta understand something. I am an insomniac as a medical condition. I shouldn't be driving a car because I have micro sleeps.
Really? You actually are? I thought that was just like a tagline or something.
No, I'm legitimately an insomniac.
Really? Well, that's true, because you do play a lot of campaigns.
It's not just that. Yeah. I don't sleep very much. I sleep 5 hours a day on average.
Wow. Dude, I can't function without like 10 hours sleep, man.
I can't sleep for more than 5 hours. I get pissed off.
You get pissed off.
But like I can't sit there in bed awake.
That's like, man, that's like what Heath Ledger died from, isn't
You know, I could end up dead one day.
it? That's fucked, man. Have a sleep. Get a sleeping pill.
The thing is, it's a mental condition. I don't want to sleep. I
Hmm.
sleep when I'm dead, literally.
Yeah, I suppose you got to think about wasting time.
That's the thing.
Because sleep is wasted time.
That's exactly my mentality. The thing is, as far as health is concerned, it hasn't really affected me that much, except that I do have micro sleeps and that I shouldn't drive. I can drive, I have a driver's license, I'm not a bad driver, I've never had an accident, but I shouldn't drive. I limit the amount I can drive. My girlfriend has a car, I use it sometimes, only when necessary.
That's fucked that you have micro sleeps, but...
Yep. Well, it only happens when I get bored, and I get very bored while driving.
That's fucked, man. I can't... Yeah, I just can't function when I'm tired. Like, I have to have a sleep. I love sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Not that I do it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, not that I do it like whenever. I'm like, oh, but I just have naps, and I'm not. I hate being tired.
You're just a normal person then.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot of Norwegians there.
Oh, I saw the hottest fucking like Norwegian chick at the supermarket one day.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Fucking so hot, man. They are so hot. Like the fucking Germanic peoples.
Yeah, I don't care about that kind of shit.
Oh, she's just a good looking woman.
Awesome.
What can I ask you? Fuck, yeah, I've got to go to the toilet and get another side.
Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. Go for it. I've already taken my piss.
I'm
good to go. Okay, guys.
Do you rent in a unit or
It's a house.
a house? Oh, I rent in a house at the moment.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Do you have any pets?
Yep. I got a little dog. Little dachshund.
Oh, really? You don't have any guard dogs like what are they called? Fucking Rottweilers?
Nope. Why would I need it? I live in a very safe neighborhood.
To guard your property.
It's not my property. The only thing of value
No,
here...
but like your stuff on the property.
I live in a safe neighborhood. We don't need to worry about that.
That's what you think.
Okay. No, it's all good here.
Doesn't happen until you won't feel like that anymore once you've been robbed. I've been robbed, man. It's fucked.
I've never been robbed in my life.
Well, the place I was working at got robbed as well.
Yeah?
Got fucking held up by some nut with a syringe, man.
Really? The thing is, I don't understand that.
Really?
If someone held me up with a syringe, you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd fucking take one for the team and crack his fucking skull right open. I'm not even joking. If someone tried to hold me up with a syringe, I'd fucking grab the syringe, stick it in my own fucking chest, and then punch his face in until it was pulp. Not even joking.
Dude, these people are on drugs, man. They just don't act logically, though.
I know, but that being said, I'd still punch them until they're pulp.
But what about your life, man? Like, your kids, your future kids, like your wife, your girlfriend should be so upset. Your mother would be so upset.
Whatever. You
gotta think about other people, man. You can't be selfish and just fucking take your own life and just be like, whatever.
I wouldn't commit suicide. I'm talking about winning.
No, but even that is suicide, though, isn't it?
Well, if someone comes up with me a syringe, I don't think I have to worry about too much. Keep in mind, I do know some basic martial arts. Like, I'm not somebody that you'd walk up to in the street and fight.
The thing about, like, just being so keen to take your life, man, is you got to think about other people and its effects on them.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'd never suicide.
No, not suicide, but just, like, being so keen to, like, be so...
I mean reckless.
Yeah, reckless.
Yeah.
Like, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, you're doing something right, but you can't, like, be that reckless.
Oh, right or wrong? Got nothing to do with that. I just want to punch someone's fucking face until it's pulp.
Well, you can do that in prison, man.
Yeah, but in prison you can't play Total War.
No, you can't.
You can play Drop the Soap. I'm not into that, though.
Soap Total War?
Oh, shit, man. Don't even talk about it. Don't even joke you there about that.
Why, have you been to prison?
No, but just the thought of it. About being anally raped doesn't really excite me. I've spent too much on my fucking army. I've got no income.
Okay, let's talk about some serious issues. Are you pro-abortion or pro-choice? Pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice. What a woman does with her own body is entirely up to them. I do not care.
What about the life that's being killed?
Man, I don't care about life.
What if that little baby that they're killing grows up to cure cancer?
I don't care. Cancer's there to depopulate us. Like I said, I think a woman should have a choice over her own body. That's my opinion. People can disagree with it. That's my opinion. I'm not going to actively fight for it. Fuck, I'm never having to get an abortion.
What about...
What?
Are you pro-gun or pro-no gun?
That's a difficult one. I am actually pro-regulation.
Okay.
I do not think that the average citizen needs to have a gun.
What about... Well, the thing about pro-gun is some people argue that people feel safer when they've got a gun in their pocket.
Yeah, well then, if that's the case, countries that have very lenient gun laws should have a lower murder rate, but it's the opposite. Like I said, I'm all for regulations. If people want to own a gun, I don't have a problem with it. But I think regulations are a good thing.
What about a car tax? Would you support a tax on cars?
You mean registration?
So when you bought a car, you paid... Well, essentially, yeah, but maybe like, yeah, but as well as registration, but like also a tax on top of that.
No.
That's what America has, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, they have a car tax.
Again, I don't know. You'd have to put it. Why do we have a car tax?
What about? Oh fuck! What else? What's another politics one?
Oh,
do you support? Do you support? Do you support?
I have archers. What am I doing? Sorry, go.
Do you support Fuck, what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, if a woman has a child, she gets $3,000.
No, I don't support that. I don't support that.
Why not?
Because if a woman should have a choice to have an abortion or not, I don't think she should be rewarded to have a child. You shouldn't be rewarded for that.
It's not reward, man. It's to cover the costs.
You shouldn't have a
Of having a
child.
child.
You shouldn't have a child if you can't support it. Oh, fuck me.
But isn't it everyone's right to have children?
No, it should be a privilege.
Hmm.
Only, if you think about it, there's only a select fucking species that exist today that have ever existed. Only the lucky fucking ones get to breed. Not everyone should be entitled to have a child. If you are able to support a child, by all means have one. If you can't, then you shouldn't. It's as simple as that. You have the ability to prevent it now. At like just about no cost. I don't think you should be rewarded to populate this world if you can't support it.
It's not a reward, man. You shouldn't think of it like a reward. It's more to cover the cost of raising a child.
Like I said, my opinion stands at that. Do I think people should be paid for having a child? No.
Do you think the GST hurts the poor more than it does hurt the rich?
Of course it does.
But what about the argument that rich people buy more products so they end up paying more anyway?
Oh shit, that's not gonna work. Oh shit. I don't know. They earn more
Here's
money.
another good question. What about should the unemployed be paid more, like social benefits and shit? Should they get more money?
No.
Should they get no money?
Yes. No money.
What about the disabled?
Yes. I think they deserve some benefits.
So that you support a disabled benefits thing.
Sure.
What about state housing?
Depends on the circumstance.
Well, you either support state housing or you don't.
I support it existing. I don't support it for everyone.
What about... Fuck, I'm just running out of questions to ask you.
It's alright. I understand. Ah, fuck.
Do you have to put the toilet seat down for your girlfriend?
I was taught from a young age to put it down anyway, regardless. So I just do that automatically. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, so do I.
So
Yeah, so do I.
I don't consider it a big deal. Like, I don't think it's like, oh, this is a manly thing, I should keep the toilet seat up. It's
Oh, well, you just
no
forget,
efforts.
like you just don't care.
I don't care, to be honest. It's like I do it subconsciously, so I don't really think about it.
What about testudo formation or phalanx formation?
Testudo.
Why?
I don't know. It's more versatile.
How is phalanx not versatile?
You can only attack from the front with a oh shit.
You can't attack at all with testudo.
Well, testudo is not an attack formation.
Yeah, it's defensive.
Exactly. It's a very effective defensive formation, I think.
They have lost half their men.
Again, it's that both of them have advantages and disadvantages. I just prefer the things that Romans invented over anything else. I am biased towards the Romans, so sue me. I'm playing this in like triple speed. God, you gotta love cavalry. You still there? I think he's gone. I will have to end this video after this battle then.
of them.
Oh
Cut
shit.
the cowards down. Good tidings. The enemy general
I must have smashed right into that
We have
prick right
set
there.
the cart to hell.
Yeah, run after them. Man, I'm doing so much shitter than I would have done had I been sober. I'm not even really paying attention.
You still
Yeah, where'd you go?
there? I just went to. My roommate just told me that dinner was ready.
Where's mine?
You're in Redlands, man.
Fuck, I'll get in the car. Let's go. What's for dinner?
Fuck, how? I don't even know where Redlands is. How far away is it from Clayfield?
I don't even know what Clayfield is.
It's like near the city.
Then I'm about 45 minutes away from you.
Goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Holy fuck, you're not even in Brisbane then.
Nope. Redlands is its own city now.
I'm gonna have a look on Google Maps.
Look for Cleveland. Did I kill them all? See how inefficient
Okay.
was that?
What's your favourite unit in Medieval 2 Total War?
Didn't you already ask me this?
Yeah, General's what I got.
There you go.
Holly, you might actually live near my boss.
Aye, my liege.
Do you like your boss?
Aye, sire.
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Laying siege at once.
Oh crap.
Like,
Move to the wall.
he got me the job, but sometimes he's a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy.
That's bosses.
Slaughter them, sire.
Let's purge this.
Now, sire.
Oh man, that's a shit fucking army. I'm not doing very well. I mean, I'm winning, but at the same time, I'm not doing a very good job of this.
So whereabouts do you live near? I'm trying to look for Redlands. I saw Redcliffe.
My king.
Like I said, search for Cleveland.
Is it north or south of?
It's
Brisbane?
east. East.
East. That's the beach.
There you go. Redland Bay. There we are.
So you need to win them, or
No, that's opposite direction.
no? But that's east.
That's east, but not far enough east.
Far. What do you want, an island or something?
No, but there is an island.
Oh, there we go. Oh, south of the river. I just found Cleveland.
Good stuff. There we go, that's better. Should
Dude,
have sacked this.
is Redlands a suburb or a fucking?
No, it's a city. Thornlands is a suburb. That's where I am.
Oh,
Of the Redland City
live-
Council.
Redland Bay.
Yeah.
So near Redland Bay Golf Club.
Aye, sire.
I've never been there, but I guess.
Oh, so you're like,
An enemy to crush. We shall slaughter.
fuck, you're south.
Lift the
Southeast, yeah.
Oh, you did say, you did say you live near Gold Coast or something.
Halfway, but sort of. It's its own area. You wouldn't think it, but we are. We've got about 30,000 people living here, roughly. We're not big.
Yeah, you are like you are
Oh, I don't know.
in
probably more
Brisbane,
than
but
that.
just far enough to be out of Brisbane. Like,
Yeah, we used to be the Redland City Shire, so we didn't used to be a city, but now we are.
so you're like,
the enemy.
there's Cleveland or there's Thornlands. Which one's close?
Cleveland, is a suburb. So is Thornlands. Like I'm in Thornlands.
By the saints.
How far away is that? Oh, you're pretty far away.
Cowardly foe runs.
Yeah.
It is time to press the
Well, I work at I live at Clayfield, but I work at Pinkenbar,
Oh, okay.
so I'm like right in the city, pretty much, like right on the river.
Yeah.
I
Well,
deal with ships, man. That's why I work. That's why I work at Pinkenbar.
Okay. Probably know more than
Fucking,
me.
you know, like Adam. Oh, I wish.
I don't earn that much, but the thing is, my living
Dude.
expenses are not much, and I don't like.
Dude,
Yeah.
you would earn probably nearly as much as me with your YouTube monies.
What? No way. I earn 300 a month.
Oh well, I earn like 600 a week.
Okay, I earn more than you.
See the BP oil refinery at Pinkenbar?
No.
I pretty much work near that area. Well, near Brisbane Airport, actually. and the Port of Brisbane.
Okay.
So, are you working in retail, or?
No, I work with retailers, but it's not retail. Like I said, it's business development.
Business development. So, what does that mean? Is that like government, or?
No, I work for a company that has a product, and my job is to develop the business. To build its list of resellers. So
sounds complicated. So you must be earning more than me.
It's not complicated. It's basically sales, but not really. It's my job to teach people how to sell a product.
So you're a McDonald's trainee.
I'm not working for McDonald's.
That's fucked, mate. You're pretty close.
It's really not.
What else?
It doesn't matter, you know. 3 weeks from now, I could be in something different. Like, it was not hard to get. Just because I've got mad skills, man. Like, I could get a fucking job anywhere.
Do you have like a resume set up?
Yeah, man. Like,
fuck, that's heaps.
People complain about unemployment. Like, I could just get a job.
Good. Yeah, but that's because you're a young white male, though.
Nope. It wasn't always like that. It used to be very difficult for me to get a job. It's because of my hard ass. I know how to talk to people.
I moved to Brisbane.
I know how to bullshit.
Like October, like the 3rd of October, and then I got a job within like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 and a bit weeks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I was pretty stoked, but I was lucky at the same time. Like,
yeah.
It's just luck, man.
I don't believe in luck. I think that things happen because of certain reactions. I wouldn't say things happen for a reason. Huh?
I got a mate that works for Crime Stoppers, and he takes their calls, and he earns like a shitload, man, because government jobs are so good.
Yeah?
They pay shitloads.
Yeah, that's true. The government likes to spend money. Spend other people's fucking money. Come on, you better be fucking dead.
Exactly.
Good. Glasgow's mine. For some reason I decided to attack Scotland. Whatever. Fuck Scotland.
That's good, man. You're probably a beast. You probably could take everyone on.
Yeah, I forgot to sack Dumfries though, so I've got public order problems. This is what happens when you're not really paying attention. Anyway guys, I'm going to have to cut this off from here. So, let's have a look at the situation. So, we've got 10 regions controlled. I, at this point, haven't lost a single battle. I haven't particularly done very well. I've avoided every major battle anyway, or any battle that I didn't think I could win. I've got full control over Ireland. The English are completely ejected from it. So things are looking good, but at the same time, I could have done so much better had I actually been concentrating. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it here, so like and subscribe, and special thanks to Carlito, sorry. We'll have another chat another time, mate, and I'll see you all next time. Fuckers.